Beautiful home, and the client is complaining about water getting into it's a ranch home, so water is leaking around the chimney into the living quarters. And as expected, the pink lipstick on the pig is the white aluminum, and the client has said they've had it caulked several times over the years. Of course, we all know caulk on the roof is eventually going to fail. Heat thaw cycle, the sun beating on it and everything. So when this caulk fails, water just shimmies down the side and goes behind the aluminum siding. And then here's the step flashing. That this roof doesn't look very old. Here's the step flashing that was installed, I'm going to presume, by the roofers. Here's the problem. If you see the original flashing is intended to go into the brick. Literally, you grind out, or when you're building a home, obviously as you layer the brick, you build the flashing into the mortar, but as a repair, you grind out and the flashing goes into the brick. This is some of the original flashing that was cut away probably when the roof was replaced. This new stuff and this asphalt, they're great. But if they don't go into that brick, when water shimmies down, water's gonna go right behind here and end up inside your home. So the pink lipstick is great, the aluminum siding. The caulk is temporary, but the reality is underneath the siding lies the greater problem, where water can just run down once it defeats the caulk, which is not very hard. Run down, go behind this gap. It's water, so it's able to do it. Defeat the flashing because it's not attached to the brick, and even shimmy behind the asphalt. So we'll get this step flashed appropriately. I'll be grinding out crevices throughout the brick in order to step flash it appropriately for the client, and that should remedy the problem.